Salutations, Futboleros, back again with another video. Of course, Manchester City continues to assert their dominance over Fulham. 4-0 was the scoreline, and the domination and pretty much the Premier League title is definitely going to the Etihad. No doubt about that one. An impressive feat that Manchester City are still continuing on their dominance, and it's just impeccable. The players really did played absolutely hard against Fulham. I mean, Fulham are just plain old as per usual, because Manchester City are definitely showing a lot of small teams that they rule this league, they rule this yard. They know that they're going to do whatever they can to defend that Premier League title. Not even Arsenal can do about that one, but I know this is going to make Arsenal's journey to win the league even more impossible tomorrow against Manchester United. But it only depends on the situation. As always, I've been saying this one in every videos I've done in the Premier League. It depends on the situation if we're going to see a Man United that is so deflated and demotivated to score and losing a lot of chances during that game against Crystal Palace, or will we see a vengeful Man United that would look forward to beat the hell out of Arsenal in order for not letting Arsenal to win the league and handed their crosstown rivals their Premier League title for like what, many times over? Because I lost count how many times Manchester City have already won the league. It is impeccable. It is undeniable that Manchester City is definitely going to win this league. I mean, we already know that they are the clear favorites to win this league. I know I really want to root for Arsenal at this point, but come on. Manchester City are just so unstoppable right now in this league. Beating out Fulham 4-0, 2 goals from Gvardiol, an exceptional player. This Croatian left back really did supply a lot of ammunition and all the works for Manchester City. It is undeniable how Gvardiol delivered a lot of great stuff. To me, in my personal opinion, I think Gvardiol is definitely my man of the match for me. And of course, Phil Foden did scored the third goal. I guess he did made a lot of things to supplement for Manchester City, but to me, that fourth goal from Julian Alvarez is one of Manchester City's ace on their sleeve. And the Argentinian winger really did perform absolutely well, especially that controversial foul from Diop that got him a red card, giving them penalty to Manchester City. I know it was really controversial, let's put it that way. I cannot hold against this kind of controversy and this scandal that is going on right now in the matchup between Man City and Fulham. But we got the goal, 4-0. Alvarez scored the penalty, and it's simply just that. 3 points are now handed to Manchester City. They're now back on top. This goal difference that I've already mentioned throughout the videos is pretty much, it's highly unlikely that Arsenal is going to win this one by goal difference. Now that Manchester City are now back on top, Arsenal are going to have to work hard, very hard, to beat Manchester United on Sunday, and also the other game against Everton. This is going to be an even more difficult feat to manage to Arsenal at this point. Manchester City, they got a few more games coming in. Everything else is going to be very easy. They're going to have to face Tottenham. I know Arsenal are for sure going to rely on Tottenham to let them win or draw against Man City. So maybe it's a risky challenge for Spurs, because I know Spurs are definitely not at their very best throughout the seasons under Postecoglou. I know they were very dominant from the first opening game, but right from the end of this one, this is gonna be a very difficult road for Spurs to at least beat Spurs. And of course, Manchester City are gonna face West Ham, so Arsenal are definitely going to rely on West Ham to beat out Man City, so this is another chance for them. I know for a fact that Manchester City are definitely going to win the league. There is no question about it. Arsenal are definitely biting their nails right now that tomorrow they're gonna have to face Man United. They need to show a lot of power. They need to assert their domination as well against Man United. We already know that they are struggling at this point. They lost to Crystal Palace 4-0 a few weeks ago, so Arsenal need to prove themselves that they are still worthy to fight for the league and to fight for the title this season. And they'll have to show whatever they can to beat out Man United for tomorrow. It's definitely going to be a difficult road for Arsenal to beat out Man United and, of course, Everton. This is a much difficult road for the Premier League, and I think this is going to be an easier route for Manchester City to win this one. They're going to clear out all the difficulties on them. They're going to clear out all the obstacles. It's just going to be very, very easy. It's like they're playing on easy mode on FIFA. Lots of great players are doing absolutely well. To me, they're just a better team in my opinion. Fulham were just plain old bad as per usual. They really got themselves bullied very, 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 very hard by Manchester City. So I hope for the best that Tottenham needs to step up against Manchester City, and so does West Ham, in order to let Arsenal win the league. But if they started to lose one by Manchester City, then this title will belong at the Etihad, and it will be a much difficult time for Arsenal to win this one. If Arsenal loses against to Man United for tomorrow, then all hope is lost in the league. So that's just gonna put it that way. Overall, the game was intense. It was dramatic. Lots of scandals and controversies that is happening in the league, but you really gotta love how things were gonna turn out for this season. We're almost at the end. We're definitely going to see the winner for sure. It's Manchester City. It's gonna be a cagey one. As always, it's another bumpy ride for both sides, except for Manchester City. And yeah, Arsenal, they gotta prepare themselves against Man United for tomorrow. They need to really go full force against them. So I'm looking forward for tomorrow. I'll give you a lot of updates, whatever I can for tomorrow. This is going to be a much difficult season for Arsenal to swallow now. So look forward to that one. Right, there you have it. That is the match review that I will going to cover. There are plenty more things that I will definitely going to review for tomorrow, especially Manchester United versus Arsenal. So look forward to that one. Anyway, let me know what do you think about the game between Man City and Fulham down in the comments down below. If you do find this video rather enjoyable, please let me know. Also, give a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get notified for all the videos I'll be uploading every single week. And please share this video with your friends and family if you do so. And of course, I'm going to talk to you soon for all the videos I'll be uploading very soon for more Premier League related content. Have a wonderful evening. Bye!